You are now live.
Hi.
Good morning.
I'm live with Daisy Hamill-Buffa.
Hello, it's me.
It is Wednesday. Are you okay, Facebook? Facebook was having a hard time connecting. Are you there, folks?
There we go.
There they go. Okay, Donna's in. Donna Maddie is in, so that means
we know
everyone
it's
is
working.
following. Welcome. We're super excited for a very fun hair show today. But before we start talking about our hair, I don't know if you've even heard this, Daisy, but
What?
I heard about it in page 6. Did you know that the paramedics came to Zanny and Zeta's house this weekend?
No.
Yeah. So I talked to Suzanne and Alan for about 30 minutes yesterday. We had a great conversation, lots of good updates. They were kind of feeling good and chilling out and relaxing. They love their new house, but they were complaining that the technology in the house is really frustrating for them because it's a smart house.
Like, can't even turn on the air conditioning.
Alan was like, the cabanas, the fans were going off, and I couldn't get them to turn off all weekend. And, we were taking a shower, and I had shampoo in my hair, and then the instant hot went off because the and some of it is just that, when stuff's that high tech, if you don't know how to use it, it doesn't matter if it's high tech, if it's not user friendly.
Learning curve.
Sometimes you just want a damn switch on the wall that you can flick on and flick off, right? So they were a little frustrated about those things. But otherwise, we had good talks. They were talking about treatments that they were working on for Suzanne to help with some of her mobility and things like that. So it was all great conversation, nice little catch up. And then last night I see this article from page 6, just like a socialite magazine in New York. They love Suzanne. They write about her all the time. The paramedics were at their house this weekend. They didn't even mention it.
Well,
So evidently, Alan was taking Suzanne's blood pressure. They take each other's blood pressure every day. And so he kept taking it, and he was getting like a reading that was like way out of the norm. And he took it 8 or 10 times, and he got freaked that it wasn't correct and it wasn't right. So he called 911, which they've never done.
that feels like so not in his
when
character.
Suzanne fell down the stairs and literally broke her neck, they did not call 911.
Like, it's fine.
Yeah, but they called 911 over this. So 2 paramedics and a fire truck came streaming into the driveway, and so all these very handsome, I heard about the very handsome paramedics, they were all movie star handsome, came in and they said, they checked Susanna and they said, "You're in perfect health."
So Zeta's just not good at taking blood pressure.
No, it was faulty.
Oh,
Just
of course,
like the lights in the house and the fan and So
Okay,
anyway,
that's crazy.
that was, and I was just thinking, like, man, I literally talked to them for 30 minutes this morning and they didn't say anything. I guess that was just
Maybe Zeta was embarrassed.
not too embarrassed to give an interview to page 6.
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
Did they get Suzanne's autograph? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Lauren said, "Will she call to see them again?" Probably.
That's hilarious. Yeah, literally.
Probably. So anyway, that is my little update on Suzanne and Alan.
Wow.
We are excited to do a hair show for you today. John, yes, I'm just going to digress just for a moment. Cookbook. My cookbook, as many of you know, is finally launching. I just
Wait, really?
Yes, tomorrow.
I'm gonna get a signed copy.
I just posted a teaser today on my Instagram and my Facebook. So if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it's at Caroline Summers, spelled the same. And on Instagram, the handle is now Caroline Summers as well. So tomorrow I'm going to actually post the link of where you buy the book, and I'm having a launch party at 4 p.m. Pacific time on my handle. So if you want to join and hear all the details, I'll be revealing the cover and the title and where to purchase. It's been a long time coming, and I did it because all of you guys
That's awesome.
just kept saying, where's the recipe? Where is the damn recipe,
I'm
Caroline?
one of those people.
Yeah.
I feel like
So,
I'm always
I
like
know.
on your Instagram being like, oh,
Can
what
you
is
post?
that?
Yeah, it's like, that looks good. Can you post the recipe? So finally, so I'll give you all the details tomorrow. But anyway, for today, we are talking about hair and fabulous things. And Daisy got so excited when I told her what the show is about today, because we have a free gift with purchase. The free gift today is the ashwagandha supplement.
My fave.
It's a $39.99 retail value, and you get that with any purchase of $39.99 or more at SuzanneSummers.com.
That's an incredible deal.
What did you say when I
Well,
told you that this was the gift?
I said that I was literally writing a song lyric about how much I love ashwagandha and how it has changed my life ultimately.
And as we announced last week, Daisy just released her new single
I did.
last week, You're Soggy. You are SOGGY. And yes, if you're looking for it.
It's the only song called You're Soggy in the world, so it's very easy to find.
Yeah, it's
what I've discovered.
It's a great launch. She's been very well applauded in the music industry. Lots of new music articles and things written about it. So
Yeah, it's very exciting.
bravo to Daisy. Yeah, super exciting. But this morning, Daisy was writing a lyric about yours truly, the ashwagandha supplement.
Yeah, because I used to for a really long time, I've woken up every morning and I didn't even know that I could use this for my hair. So ultimately, ashwagandha has a lot of uses.
Mm-hmm.
I personally use it because I tend to feel a lot of stress and I wake up in the morning feeling kind of like, and ashwagandha, I read that it helps with these feelings, and I take it every morning and I am so much more calm and I'm able to get so much more work done and I don't feel as stressed or as panicky, and it's honestly been such a game changer.
Oh, good.
And I also learned, because I have trouble sleeping, I have so many problems.
You can take it at night too, yeah.
I do not sleep, so I take it at nighttime as well, and it calms you down and it makes my brain stop going.
Yeah.
And so ashwagandha, that's amazing.
If you are not aware of the term adaptogen means it's an herbal formula that helps with stress. So ashwagandha helps control our cortisol level. Cortisol is our stress hormone. So when Daisy's saying she wakes up feeling panicky like that, or she can't turn her brain off at night, probably your cortisol is spiking at a time when your body doesn't need that. There's good stress and there's bad stress. And the good stress we need to keep ourselves motivated and going. Bad stress is when we start getting that mind chatter, and maybe you're thinking about something in the future that you can't solve in this moment, but it starts to take you on that journey. So that's when that cortisol can spike. High cortisol, number one, makes you feel awful because you get that stressed feeling.
It's the worst.
Extended levels of high cortisol can, they're not good for your health. Obviously, they're not good for heart health. They're not good for your mental health. They also can contribute to belly fat. This is where people start getting weight specifically around the middle.
Whoa.
Because that is where cortisol tends to, that's where the weight tends to, what am I trying to say?
Distribute?
Yes. Is in that midsection. So and also when you're stressed, it causes stress eating, because when you're eating, you're getting that serotonin, which is helping to calm down the stress. Well, we have another way to calm the stress. This helps to modulate your cortisol, so it helps to bring it down. The other thing that can happen if you have high cortisol levels for extended periods of time, it can cause hair shedding. That's what happened to me. So when you get that, I comb through my hair after every shower, and I do my shampoo, I do my conditioner, and then I put in my deep conditioner, and I always comb it through. I was getting these enormous balls of hair.
Wait, I used to have those too.
Yeah, it's
I would get out of the shower, actually this big.
And I would wonder how I even had any hair left. And then I started getting really patchy areas here, and overall hair, just so much hair thinning. And it wasn't, I was taking our hair, skin, and nail supplement, which does really help support the hair growth cycle.
Yeah.
It helps support healthy nails. It helps support healthy skin.
Almost 2 healthy nails. I'm serious. I'm cutting my nails like 3 times a
good
week,
for
and
you.
it blows my mind.
But what I didn't have was the ashwagandha. And the ashwagandha, if you can help to bring down that cortisol, if that's what's causing your hair shedding, wow, this is really a game changer. Of course,
Wow.
there are other things that can cause hair shedding, and you should definitely check into them if you're having that issue. Have your thyroid checked, check for autoimmune issues. You do need to get some medical attention. For me, it was high stress. It was when my father was sick, and would it be okay for my daughter who is 11? Lauren, you need to check with her pediatrician about that. Because that's what they say about any supplement for anyone under 18. Check with your pediatrician. It is a completely herbal formula, so check with the doctor on that. So you can take this in the morning, you can take it in the evening, helps to take the edge off. And for me, it helped to stop the hair shedding, which is great.
Whoa.
So that's your free gift today.
I always learn so much when I do these shows with you. So
Well,
I'm like,
I
wow.
learned from you because we all use these products differently. This is the Hair, Skin, and Nail Renew. If you are interested in a formula to help support healthy hair, skin, and nails, they all need the same nutrients to grow. So your hair, your skin, and your nails, that's what's constantly regrowing in your body. So it needs a lot of nutritional support. So of course it has biotin in it, which is wonderful to help support healthy hair. But it also has keratin complex, which is amazing for the hair, collagen peptides, amazing for skin, hair, and nails, and it also has silicone. So this is like, if you were to develop a multivitamin just for your hair, skin, and nails, that's what we've done for you here. I think Suzanne's is the best one on the market. The hair is revived.
The hair is herring.
You guys have been watching, because it was in December that's when I first started using Growback. You don't need Growback because you have so damn much hair. But for those of us who have any thinning or shedding, or you're getting those patchy areas, or maybe you just want your hair longer. Maybe you want it longer and thicker. Oh, well, I'll send you home with this today. Incredible formula, vegan formula, no chemicals, no hormones. All you do is, it has a little dropper. You use 2 droppers full a day. The bottle says 1, use 2, because you can use 2 droppers full for a full month supply here. And you just drag it along your hair and distribute the dropper full every single day. I put it next to my toothbrush so I never forget. And then you use cute little scalp massager and massage the scalp, because it helps bring blood to the scalp, which also helps stimulate hair growth.
Wait, do you want to know what I heard that maybe is true or not true?
Okay.
I heard that it's good to do it upside down, because then even more
Blood
blood
flow.
is going.
Blood flow to the
And it's
hair.
kind of fun.
I believe it. I believe it. So I am on month number 7 in my Growback hair
Yeah, your
journey.
hair looks amazing.
It
Are you guys
is-
seeing this?
This is, you guys
It is,
have
like,
seen
so
it. It's
healthy.
longer,
It's
it's
bonkers.
stronger, and a lot of you ask, like, do you have hair extensions? Can you do a hair
No.
extension check?
I don't
There are
even
there are
know.
no extensions.
I know this woman. She does it.
Yeah. But I mean,
It looks so amazing. It
It's-
really does.
I mean, listen, it's all relative, right? It's, for me, this is thicker hair. What are the ingredients that makes the hair grow? I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, I want to know too.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna see me in a month from now, and my hair is gonna be like down to here.
So it's a synergistic blend of 4 molecules that work together. So the first one is called dihydroquercetin glucoside.
Of course.
Did you get that? Dihydroquercetin.
Dihydrogen, cortisone, quercetin.
Dihydroquercetin glucoside. It comes from plant extracts, and what it does is it targets the stem cells in your hair that have gone dormant. So a lot of us have active hair follicles, but they've gone dormant with age or stress or whatever else is disrupting your hair growth. And this is a plant stem cell, so it's from plants, and it helps to reactivate those dormant stem cells in your hair. So again, if the hair follicle is alive, we have a chance of bringing it back. It also has glycine in it, which is an amino acid that is very abundant in hair cells. So it is a key component in the keratin associated proteins, which are your hair proteins. So it's like giving your hair the hair proteins it needs to grow. It also has EGCG2, which is an antioxidant and an anti-inflammatory compound that it protects your scalp from free radicals. So like when we think about pollution or toxins that introduce free radicals, I always kind of go, well, so what? What does that matter? Free radicals or toxins inhibit the healthy production of whatever, your skin, your hair, your organs. So that's why Suzanne's always talking about getting our toxic burden down, because at what point do all those toxins, create the tipping point, as she says. For me, it was my hair falling out. So guess what? I started paying attention when my hair started falling out.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, come on, get your act together. Do something to help yourself life can be stressful. That really was a stressful time. So now I have tools. The ashwagandha is a natural way to help bring down that stress. The Grow Back is a way that I can help stimulate healthy hair growth. And, we say it takes 3 months to see results. I will tell you, for me, I could see them in a month because for me, I have these patches here that were so, it was like back to here. It was getting really bad. Oh, no. So I could see the tiny little baby hairs coming in. And I'll show you this crazy video. When I was having my hair blown dry, I'm like, I can definitely see where my hair's grown in here. And I know it's thicker, but like, where is that hair? And this video of him blow drying my hair, you can see like, I'll get it while you're talking about shampoo.
I want to see.
Find it. This also has zinc in it, which helps support the hair shaft. So anyway, it's all plant-based technology, organic plant actives. It revitalizes those hair stem cells. No side effects, no drugs, no hormones. It's cruelty-free and it's vegan.
That's awesome. And you do it at nighttime?
Day or night.
Day or night. Okay.
You can use it on towel-dried hair. You can use it on dry hair. But just use it every single day. The best way to get into this is on Subscribe and Save. If you do it on Subscribe and Save, it's $33.74 a month to get your hair back. Like if this is the solution for you,
I'm like looking like, and
people are like, well, yeah, but if you stop using it, does it stop working? I'm like, why would I stop using it? I'm not gonna, for $33 a month, I will not stop using this product. So it really depends on what was making your hair fall out. So for me, is my stress gone now? Hell no. It's not gone.
Ashwagandha is helping them.
Yes. So Sonia said, I had the same spots, Caroline. I saw growth in the first month.
That's so cool.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I know so many of you have had results with Grow Back. So if you want to post them, it's easier for people to hear your stories. Of course, I'm selling the product. So you're like, well, you have a vested interest. And it's true, I do. But we created this product because I was having a problem. So, and that's how Suzanne has always said, that's how her business has been structured. She's like, when I have a problem, I figure out what's going on. I do all the research. And then she would come to me and say, we should. And then we would figure out how to develop a product. So that happened with the Summer Size books. That's how the weight loss program happened. Yeah. Suzanne was always stick thin. And then in her 40s, she started putting on a little weight. And she came home from France and she's like, I learned about this great way to eat. I want to write a book. Will you help me with the research on this? So that's how her, she went through menopause. She figured she found bioidentical hormones. So all of those things, this is how we develop products. It's what we want for ourselves and our family.
Yeah, literally. And what a good business model too, because it's like, we get to be excited about the product and then we get to share it with people. And that's such an exciting thing, That's Absolutely. Why I love to do these shows, is because I actually feel so excited about these products.
Look at Francesca said, I'm on month 5 of Grow Back. There are so many hairs on my head. It feels like a wig. Made the length longer as well. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I love hearing all these stories as well.
Yeah. So, Daisy, I'm going to let you talk about shampoo, conditioner, and rescue hair mask.
I can do that.
I'm going to go, okay, Roxanne, stop shedding. That's awesome. We love hearing
Wait,
that.
I like can't wait to start doing grow back.
Oh, it's the best.
That's awesome. Okay.
Because Daisy's hair is actually really long. She just has all these fabulous curls.
Yeah.
But like when your hair, it's amazing how much longer your hair is.
Yeah. I mean, also like curly hair is kind of known for not growing because it doesn't grow like this. It grows like this.
Right.
So it'll take like a year to get an inch.
Yes.
But I'm about to have beautiful big hairy hair on my head. I can't wait. But yeah, I can talk about the shampoo and conditioner.
Okay.
This is probably my top 5 favorite products. I will not, like, when I go traveling, when I go on tour, you know how, the hotels, they'll have their little shampoo and conditioner. No, I refuse. I actually just won't wash my hair if I don't have these, because I find that other shampoos and conditioners weigh my hair down. It makes them feel really waxy and dry and like frizzy and weird. These products, I think it's because like they're made out of organic ingredients and it doesn't have any spooky stuff in it and no chemicals. So my hair just feels so good. And can I say the word dandruff?
No.
Can I explain? Okay, I used to be flaky. I used to have dry scalp, really flaky. I would shake my head and it would just be like, things flying out of my head. When I started using these products, that completely went away, and I am not joking about this. And there was a period of time, I don't remember why, but I started using other shampoo and conditioner. Don't even remember what brand it was. And it came back. My head started getting itchy again. And when I returned to using these, it went away. And that was such a game changer for me. And my hair, curly hair is drier than straight hair. Straight hair gets really oily. Curly hair is really dry. So I tend to suffer from split ends, from having, look, you see how it's like, it can be a little bit fluffy. But these products made my hair feel so much more moisturized, especially when I started getting into the hair mask. I use the hair mask only after I shampoo my hair, which I only do once a week. We've spoken about this.
Same.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dry hair girls.
Dry hair girls. This is how I use it. I go in the shower. I turn on the water. I'll talk you through it. Shampoo, regular conditioner. While the regular conditioner is in, I apply this. I do it just to my ends.
You do both.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I apply it to my ends. I let it cook for a while in the steam. Scrub my body. Use the peppermint body scrub. Do a little bit of a face scrub too. And then I wash it out. And afterwards, my hair is like unbelievably soft. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. And I will never use any other shampoo and conditioner ever again in my life. And I 100% mean that.
Well, and listen, the reason that Daisy is talking about the difference in the shampoos.
Yeah, tell me.
As you know, Suzanne doesn't use any sodium lauryl sulfate, which is the most commonly used sudsing agent. So sodium lauryl sulfate is very drying. It's very stripping to the hair, to the skin, but it's what people use to make bubbles. That's the conventional ingredient that makes bubbles. It also is a known carcinogen. It is a cancer-causing agent, fully legal to use in our beauty products.
That makes
Why?
me feel really
It's
good.
in everything, guys. It's in dishwashing detergent. It's in laundry detergent. It's in shampoo. It's in body wash. It's in bubble bath.
Toothpaste?
It is in toothpaste. It is in baby products. It's everywhere. But Suzanne, we use coconut cleansers in this. So you do get bubbles, but you don't get those.
It's not like overflow. No, but
Yeah,
I feel like it's still giving
You
me
get
like,
a good lather, but it's not the copious bubbles that you get from a synthetic surfactant, is what we call sudsing agents. So this is an organic surfactant. It is cocoa butter cleansers.
Wow.
Already sounds like it's more nurturing. So why does your scalp feel more nurtured? It's because it doesn't have those harsh chemicals on it.
It really was like a 180 for me. Like
Yeah,
my scalp
and
went from being like 100% unwell to being like healthy, beautiful,
And also,
moisturized.
like for those of us who color our hair, I just got back from getting my hair colored. You want to make sure you protect your color. So Suzanne would only bring us color safe products because the woman loves her blonde color.
She really does.
Yeah. So she's been coloring her hair since she was, I think she was 19 when she started coloring her hair. And she always says that's the one toxin I haven't been able to get rid of because there is no organic way to bleach the hair. You can get organic color for darker, but for bleach, there just isn't one. But the woman wants her blonde hair, so we'll let her be.
And she'll have it.
Yeah, exactly. The volumizing conditioner, again, this is loaded with all kinds of wonderful ingredients. It's got quinoa. It has squalene. Squalene is, we talk about that like a moisture magnet. So all these wonderful ingredients that quinoa is a protein.
You can eat it.
Yeah, it's a great protein that we use in our hair products. So the squalene also helps with elasticity, helps your hair look more full, shinier, more luscious. And this Rescue hair mask, it has those organic amino acids in it, which help repair the split ends, helps improve elasticity and hair volume.
And it smells so good.
Oh, it's so nice.
This to me, like this scent is like pure Zanny to me.
Yeah,
like when I smell this, I'm like Zanny.
Exactly.
Where?
It also has sweet almond, coconut, and shea butter. So that's what helps with the frizz control. We both have issues with frizz. Love the volume that we can get. Don't love the frizz. So we're always looking at how you can tamp down the frizz.
You can definitely guess my age if you want to. That would be very fun.
Oh, okay. While you're guessing Daisy's age, I will also say that I do have an update on the serum, the activating serum.
I need to know this.
A lot of you are freaking out that we no longer have the true Brazilian activating serum. I got the new sample today. I told you last time I had approved the formula, but there was a stability issue with the product. So when you're manufacturing a product, you have to see how it will do over time. We're having a little separating. So I got the brand new one today. I used it last night on my curly hair because I knew I was getting my hair done today. And I had very nice ringlets when I went to the hairdresser this morning.
It's such a great product.
Yeah, well, this is a new one. This is going to be in the Grow Back line. So it is even better, new, improved. If you loved that old product, you will love this. But it just has there are a few new ingredients that we wanted to add, and that's why we have that coming up for you. So I'm actually going to have Daisy test it because I always like to test things with a blow dry and styling that way. This is a heat shield, but it is I want it to be great for your at-home salon day, but I also want it to be great for curls.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love that. I love that people think that that the age range you guys are saying is 18 through 30, and I love that I'm giving the energy of like...
Cynthia's got Google here. She just said 28.
Yeah, I am 28, but I love that you think I'm 18. People often think I'm 18.
People think your mom is a teenager.
Oh, my mom is a teenager. I have very good genes.
Daisy's mom, Leslie, you guys know Leslie. I mean, when she's on with the granddaughters, people are like,
really, who's this?
They think she's a granddaughter.
100%.
They think she's one of Suzanne and Alan's granddaughters.
No, when we go out, people
Alan's
are confused.
Daughter. Yeah.
People are really confused. She looks like a baby. It's insane. Her skin, I don't even...
What?
Targeted night cream. Targeted night cream?
Targeted night cream. You
use that if you want to look like my mom.
Daisy has great genes.
I do.
Yes.
I really do.
And she also paints jeans.
And I also paint jeans.
Yes. And yeah, exactly.
And so does my mom. We're ultimately just the same.
Marissa said she was married and had 7 kids. Oh, she was married 7 years and had 2 kids by the time she was 20.
Yeah.
Get with it. Get with it.
Look, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's not happening at this moment.
If you're just joining us, we have a free gift with purchase today. This is ashwagandha. It is a natural herbal supplement that helps support your stress response. It also helps support memory, cognition, and overall well-being.
Yeah.
If you're someone who tends to get stressed, if you can feel that cortisol spiking throughout the day, cortisol is evil. Cortisol can make you feel really agitated. It can make you feel stressed. It can lead to too much stress eating, which can create belly fat. It can also cause hair shedding if it's extreme for long periods of time. So if you're looking to just get yourself a chill pill that is not drug related, this is a great place to start. Obviously, some people do need medication. Try this. See if this will do it for you.
And just take it in the morning. Wake up and take it and just see how you feel throughout the day. Because sometimes I would feel this stress really early in the morning. Sometimes I would just feel it throughout the day. Like sometimes these feelings, you don't know when they're going to hit you or where they're going to come from or what's going to trigger it. So I would recommend taking it in the morning, right when you wake up. And it's going to keep...
Spam is
But yeah,
coming.
this is
Spam
truly,
trying to call me.
this has been such a life changer for me, like a true life changer. So this is such an incredible free gift. I love that I didn't know it was going to be that.
I know,
so
and
excited.
literally she's writing lyrics about it. Like I'm like, can you sing? Can you sing these lyrics?
I
Like, come on.
literally was taking my ashwagandha this morning, thinking about just how much good it's done for me, and I said to myself, I need to write a song about this. And I wrote a lyric about how often I take ashwagandha. Because I take it at nighttime too.
Well, in the directions here say take one capsule twice daily on an empty stomach, or as recommended by a healthcare practitioner. So
I Googled it and it told me I could take more, so I've been taking more. But that's
Yeah,
my
well,
choice. You don't have
yeah.
to. You don't have to live like me, recklessly taking ashwagandha.
yeah, we recommend you follow the instructions on the bottle, or recommended by a healthcare practitioner if you think that you need more than that. But one in the morning and one in the evening on an empty stomach helps knock that cortisol down. Most cortisol surges are in the morning. It's our body's way of waking up and being alert. Right. So
Thank you,
usually
doctor.
in the normal way that cortisol spikes in the body, you get one in the morning and then you get one in the afternoon. And that's supposed to be what you need for your day, to get through your day. But for your girl here who's like running all the time, and this one who's stressing all the time, that cortisol can stay elevated all day long. That's not good for your body. It's not good for your organs. It's not good for your mental health. It is not good for your belly fat, and it's not good for your hair. So
It's not good for anything.
Yeah,
turns out.
Well, rarely do we offer a free, we try to offer free gifts that will be universally, that most people would say, oh, I would like that. We don't offer things that are like specific. Like we're not going to offer you a bronze foundation,
right?
Because that might not be your color. But so we try to offer free gifts that are universal. And I was like, oh my God,
This is universal.
This really is. Like, tell me you're someone who's never dealt with feeling stressed or agitated, or, had issues with belly fat or hair shedding.
It's not real.
It's not. Are there any side effects with it? Poppy, I am not aware of any side effects. What is that called for cortisol? It's called ashwagandha. It is...
And it's fun to say.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you a little bit more.
Ashwagandha. Say it out loud, all of you, right now.
Encourages a healthy response to stress, shows improvement in mood, and helps create a calming effect.
Which is why it's good before bed as well.
Yeah, exactly.
If you have crazy brain like I
And
do.
it's an herb. So, we have another product called Calm Renew,
I
which is
also
also
take that.
great. Calm Renew works it has L-theanine, which is an amino acid from green tea, and it also has lemon balm, which is an herb, and it has calming effects.
And Danny told me that supplement also is good for your tummy, for digestion. Because when I was having all my stomach problems, she was like, you should be taking Calm Renew as well.
Oh, I was not aware that that's for digestion.
Maybe she was lying to me, and maybe now I'm lying to you. But I take Calm Renew also anyways.
So they just work in different ways. Like the ashwagandha is an herb that helps bring down cortisol. The L-theanine and the lemon balm have a calming effect. So these are just different tools that you can have, and you can take them both. So, we also have Sleep Renew. So if you need help with sleeping, that is melatonin. So the melatonin can work in conjunction with the ashwagandha.
Yeah,
so,
I take both.
Yeah. So listen, they're all tools that help us. Also, we have so much stimulation coming at us all day long. We're on these screens all day, computers and phones, and
Drinking caffeine.
we have access to all the news in the entire world, and a lot of it is really stressful and rough. My God, my heart goes out to the people in Lahaina and Hawaii. Just unbelievable devastation and loss. It's just so painful to watch what's happening there. Like, imagine the stress of losing a family member in such a devastating way. I mean, my goodness. So we're trying to find tools to help us manage in a stressful society. And you know what else is stressful? Having shitty hair. So if we can help your hair feel better, helps you have a slightly better day. Yeah. And
I get stressed when I see my hairballs, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. So Stacy was just saying she ended up in the hospital with an irregular heartbeat. It was because she was going through menopause. My thyroid was presenting. That has happened to me, Stacy. Subclinical hypothyroidism. I immediately got back to Gut Renew, back to ashwagandha and rhodiola, and cut out the sugar, and it changed everything. I'm back on track. That's
good
amazing.
for you.
That's amazing. I also had really bad heart palpitations, which I thought I was having a heart issue. I went to the cardiologist. I had a enormous cardiology where I'm like, no, there's something really wrong. I was wearing a heart monitor for a full month because I was really convinced that I was having, it's like all the signs of heart issues. It was anxiety. Anxiety is a little effort, I will tell you. Anxiety sucks. So
that will ruin your day.
Yes. So there are things that you can do naturally to help combat stress. I was really trying to avoid having to go on any kind of medication. And for me, I was able to do that by using tools like ashwagandha and Calm Renew. For other people, if you have a medical condition, you might need something more serious, but this is a great place to start.
Yeah.
Just take the edge off.
Yeah.
So.
I've been telling all my friends to take it as well. And they're loving it.
Oh, good. And then Daisy's
I'm administering ashwagandha to my friends.
Music is really helpful for me in helping to switch up that stress. Like, I find I need to change my environment. I need to go for a walk. That will do it. I'm like, come on, bunny, we're getting out. We'll go for a walk. Music really changes my headspace.
Dancing
Absolutely.
for me.
Dancing.
I'm like a big, like when I'm feeling a little
Okay.
cuckoo bombs, I like blast music. And even if I'm like in the worst mood, I'll be like, I don't want to dance right now. And I do it.
Wow.
And it totally like is a game changer for me. It just like gets you out of your body, shaking
Yeah.
around, feeling good.
Well, and for me,
And I want you guys to try that. Next time you're feeling in a low mood, especially if you're feeling, whenever I'm feeling like a little bit self-conscious
Dance
about my body, I will like just put on a song and start dancing alone in the mirror, and it makes me feel so much better.
Wow. Okay, this is good. You know what else really works for me?
What?
Cooking.
Cooking. Yeah.
There's
really
something.
calming.
It's methodical.
Yeah.
Like I have my process. I pull out all my ingredients. I wash everything. I prep it. I chop it.
Yeah, and you're focusing too, so it takes you
focus.
out of your head.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's for me, I do better relaxing with an activity.
Yeah, me
like
too.
for some people, they just need to chill or
like meditate.
read or I can't do that.
No.
Like I need to be active. So that I have to look for things that occupy my mind in a different way.
Maybe you need to do coloring books. Coloring books are really good as well.
Ah.
There's something about like just like I think it's like mind numbing a little bit. It's almost like an active meditation.
Isla Jean said singing out loud.
Oh,
works
you know
for me.
I'm singing when I'm singing constantly, but yeah, especially if when I'm feeling tense and I can just like, even if it's a song that is way out of my range, like way too high for me to sing, My mom will tell you that I'm screaming in the house all day long because I'm just sometimes when I'm feeling stressed out, I sing. I sing very loudly.
Nola makes wreaths. That's a great activity too.
That's so cool. Yeah, doing like an arts, like knitting, doing crochet. It's awesome. So many ways.
So many people said to me, because I started posting a lot with my cooking stuff during the pandemic, and so many people told me that it was really relieving their stress, just because it would give them, again, it's just something to create a switch in your brain.
Yeah.
I had so many people say that. That was so nice.
Yeah.
That, anyway, so figure out what your tool is, but the worst thing you can do is sit in that space when you are feeling that that level of stress.
And you can just try so many different things, because I don't want any of you to be living with stress, because I know how nasty that can feel.
Yeah, and listen, we're all living with stress, but it's like at least we have some tools.
I don't want it to be affecting your everydays.
So here I'm going to show you. Can you see this?
I can. Yeah.
Okay, is it on both?
Yeah.
Okay, this is me getting a blow dry. I want you to see the new hair growth since I've been using Growback. Can you see?
That's insane.
All of that new hair. So look at that. This has been 7 months on Growback. My hairdresser was like, "Are you kidding? Look at all of this new hair growth."
That's crazy. And I'm so excited.
Right? And look at little buns.
Yeah, Bunny is killing it.
So when people say, like, does your hair overall get thicker? I mean, that's
crazy.
Nuts. That's a lot of new hair growth.
That's really crazy.
Yeah. Alexis loves Bunny. I know she kills you. She kills you. So listen, that's our show today. The free gift, again, is the ashwagandha. It's a $39.99 retail value, and you get to take that home for free with any purchase of $39.99 or more.
What a gift.
This is what all these wonderful hair products.
Look how beautiful. It looks so healthy.
So much longer, healthier.
It's literally glowing. Like your hair is glowing.
It has been a game changer for me. You're looking at all the products that you've watched me over these 7 months, and the hair is, a lot of you tell me I need a trim, which I do.
No.
But it is longer and healthier for me. So, and this one, we wanted to do, so you could see like the curly and the straight vibe.
It's
Mary Beth said, "Daisy, love your new song."
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're soggy. That's Daisy's new song. So thanks for joining us today. Don't forget, tomorrow, if you would like to be involved in my personal launch party for my brand new cookbook, that's going to be tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific on my handle, which is Caroline Summers, on Instagram, and on Facebook, it's also Caroline Summers. Thanks for joining us, you guys. And download Daisy's song. You're soggy. Thanks, everybody. Talk later.
Bye now.
We're back on Friday.
Bye now.